Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Izzy Schamberger.
And I'm Eliza Peters, and coming up on today's show, we find out what grocery store items Santo tries next,
as well as all the club information you need to know before Thanksgiving break starts. All of that and so much more because GTV News starts right now.
Everything changes.
Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Friday, November 16th, 2018.
Wednesday night, Aurelio's hosted the GHS Pizza Challenge for the 5th year in a row. Lots of students and teachers came out to support the marketing class, and here are the results. The winner with $1,088 was the Smokehouse Pizza. And following was the Breakfast Club, the Bullseye, Best of Both Worlds, Garlic Green Out, and finally the Sidekick. 232 pizzas were sold, having a grand total of $5,135 raised. For all of you German members that bought the new black German Club t-shirts, the German Club members would like to ask students to please turn in the $9 for the short sleeve t-shirts or the $12 for the long sleeves t-shirts. Please turn all money in to room J240. And while we're on the subject, German Club members, please turn in your $10 club fees to room J240 as well. Eliza, after many years, my favorite pair of Converse finally gave out. I am so sad.
Well, Izzy, why don't you just take them to the shoe cobbler? You know there's one just down the street.
Those still exist?
Yes, they do, Izzy, and GTV reporter Celia Owen has the scoop. Take a look.
Fixing shoes is what they do. Geneva Shoe Repair has been at it for over 3 generations and is still going strong.
My father-in-law's dad started it when he was in Iowa, and he had a store there for a while, and then eventually they were in Geneva for about 35 years.
Boot on and tap, 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 as you know.
So it's going on 3rd generation.
It's not the most glorifying thing.
And the art of shoe repair is one not found in the books, but passed down through the ages.
They'd have actual shoe repair class, which they don't do anymore. There's no, it's all just kind of taught, you know, for generations.
For some, shoe repair is nothing but routine.
I grew up here, and that's what I've always known.
But for the new faces, it's a lifestyle to be learned.
I am the old man doing a new job. No, there's a lot to learn, and I am just beginning. It's just something that I sort of enjoy. I wanted to learn something. How good they are. I can get old and sit at home with my feet up with my bathrobe on, but if you're not learning something, here you can at least see something being made and learn and figure out how they did it. Use this polish wheel.
Geneva Shoe Repair proves that teaching this trade is a timeless art. For GTV News, I'm Celia Owen reporting.
I kind of touched it up already.
And now for some news outside the halls. A strong winter storm has been making its way over the eastern United States. Its mix of rain, snow, and ice has already claimed 8 lives and caused power outages for tens of thousands of people. The storms have also caused hundreds of flight delays and cancellations, school closures, and deadly driving conditions. The storm is expected to continue today, bringing heavy snowfall to the mid-Atlantic and northeast states.
And on a more serious note, a St. Louis ballerina was found dead yesterday after going missing for 2 days. Her remains were found in a lake at Mark Twain State Park by a pilot flying overhead. She was last seen on Monday at a Whole Foods in a suburban St. Louis, so it's unclear as to why she was at the park. Her family and her friends were at the park searching for her during the 2 days she was missing, and the cause of death is not known at this point. Her ballet company, the St. Louis Ballet, said that they will miss her talent and her beautiful spirit. Izzy, I'm still thinking about how gross that kimchi was Santo made me try last week, and I need a new snack, but hopefully it's not as bad.
Well, even though I like the kimchi, I'm always down to try a new snack, and we're in luck because today Santo has another food review for us. Take a look.
We're back trying grocery store food. Today we're trying jackfruit by the Jackfruit Company. This is barbecue jackfruit. It is the hugest, according to the back of the package, hugest tree-borne fruit, grows up to 100 pounds. Little known fact about jackfruit. All right, so barbecue jackfruit, it's a meat alternative. It's found by the tofu area. I'll take a good, healthy bite. It does not look good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't look great. Oh my God. Okay. So there's two different flavors going on here. The barbecue and the sweetness of the fruit. So the barbecue is disgusting. Does not taste good, not good barbecue sauce. Like the fruit is actually not bad. It's like a pineapple almost, with some sweetness to it. So the barbecue sauce, let's separate them. This barbecue sauce is like a 1 out of 10, and then the fruit itself is like in 7 or so out of 10, maybe a little bit lower. But when you combine them, the barbecue is so overpowering that at best, this is like a 2 out of 10. This is not a good meat alternative. Like the kimchi was better last week than this by a long shot. So Jackfruit Company, jackfruit, not so good. Good source of fiber, not so good for tasting. All right, have a great break, everybody. We will see you in 2 weeks with another option. If you have ideas for us, tweet us, GTV304. Let us know your opinions of what we should be looking for in the grocery store aisles. See you later.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. Make sure to tweet us at GTV304 on Twitter and let us know what grocery store item you want Santo to try next.
Head down to Burlington Central tonight at 7:30 to support the girls basketball team.
And have a great break, Geneva, and safe travels to anyone going out of town for Thanksgiving. That is all the news we have for you today. I'm Eliza Peters.
And I'm Missy Schamberger. Have a fantastic Friday and a fun week off.